Hello and welcome back. In this Black Excellist series, we will highlight the 20 Black-owned board games and card games.
Welcome to Black Excellist. This is where we celebrate Black excellence, achievement, and affluence. Our mission is to inspire you as we enlighten you.
When we get together with family or friends, it's likely that a board game or card game is at the center of our fun and entertainment. Many memories have been made at cookouts, holiday events, birthday parties, or special events by just playing a game of Uno, Monopoly, Spades, or Jenga. But with all of this fun, there is very little representation of Black culture within the content of most of these games. And when we start to identify the creators behind these games, there is only a 1% chance that they are Black. The underrepresentation within the gaming industry has been in existence since day one, but we want to take time out to highlight the handful of games that were designed and created by Black game makers. If you're in the market for a fun yet conscious party activity, we encourage you to give one of these games a try that can be found on the shelves of Walmart, Target, Amazon, or via their website. In this original Black Excellist video, we will present the 20 Black-owned board games and card games. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Trap Snatch, Chris and Rachel Gregor. Trap Snatch is a fun guessing game that celebrates Black culture and history. This is the newest edition of their premier game, Trap Wars, but with a whole new vibe. Teams play by giving clues for their team members to guess the word on the card the quickest without using the trap words, or your card might get snatched. The best part of the game is the wild card collection that keeps every round unpredictable. Number 2. WINSULTS, Lene Higgins and Devon Ford. WINSULTS is the dangerously fun insult card game that encourages players to sharpen their roast game, all in the name of good-natured fun. With anyone you know, you insult each other using your knowledge and imagination. The WINSULTS deck provides the structure, but you decide how far you're willing to go. Gentle teasing, inside jokes, and pet peeves are all on the table, so prepare to get roasted and laugh out loud. Number 3. Trading Races, Kenyatta Forbes. Trading Races is a card game that provokes players to challenge the Blackness of the people pictured on the cards. The idea is that the game will create intriguing dialogue about what makes one person more Black conscious than the other in a humorous and fun way. Everyone plays a card of a person that reflects a higher level of Blackness. Each player then defends their card selection, and as a group, players must come to a consensus on which person on the card is Blacker. Number 4. Brilliant or BS, Camellia Weathers Smith. Brilliant or BS is a trivia game, but it's not really about what you know. It is about what you can make other people think. The person with the most power of persuasion, or who can give the best convincing argument, will win. The game is for brainiacs and big bluffers alike. Once you read a trivia question, the other players answer secretly and attempt to convince you that they know the correct answer without saying it. To win, be the best at predicting who's brilliant and who's just faking it. Number 5. Black Wall Street, Devon Truvel. Black Wall Street, the board game, is a fun way for you to increase your financial literacy and Black history knowledge at the same time. This game was inspired by the real businesses and events from Tulsa, Oklahoma, aka Black Wall Street, one of the most economically successful communities in American history. Players roll the dice to move pieces around the board of this family-friendly game. Once you land on a business, you have the choice to either use the business as a customer or buy the business and become an entrepreneur. Number 6. FIQUESTIONS, Makiba Massey. Financial IQ envisions communities in which all people have the proper access, usage, availability of financial products and services at an affordable price. To that end, FIQ presents a game of financial independence questions to assist in changing the narrative on the discussion around finances. Its 69 thought-provoking questions will help you learn how and why you behave the way you do with money and understand the psychological factors that are influencing your thoughts. Number 7. KULTURE Karaoke, Dave Fenwick. It all started on the creator's birthday when she invited friends and family over to celebrate her big day at a local karaoke lounge. To make things more interesting, she decided to have everyone pull a card based on song categories. Friends and family members then selected a song to sing based on those categories. You can also play a different variation of the game as a competition of who can come up with the best song choice for a given category. Number 8. Pin to Win, Sharon Ennis. Pin to Win wants to bring back the grand old tradition of bringing families and friends together for fun-filled evenings of playing tabletop games. This Christian-based game combines Bible trivia with 7 life skill categories: camping, health and fitness, recreation, world missions, arts and crafts, Bible facts, nature. Pin to Win challenges players' knowledge through multiple choice, short answers, and face-to-face interactions. Number 9. University of Dope, A.V. Perkins and Marian Ando. University of Dope is the first game to celebrate hip-hop culture, with a target audience mainly consisting of urban millennials and anyone else that adores the golden age of hip-hop. University of Dope will assist your house party's entertaining needs by creating a lively environment for their guessing all things hip-hop. Number 10. Trial and Triumph, April Prayer. Trial and Triumph board game is a revolutionary tool on the market, designed by a 21-year-old criminal defense attorney. As a Black parent, you may be looking for an additional tool to help you educate your Black son on how situations can play out if they ever find themselves interacting with the criminal justice system. This unique board game could actually save lives and help you make it home after a police encounter. It awakens critical thinking and stimulates valuable discussion in vulnerable teens and deters them from committing crimes as a result of peer pressure. Number 11. Rhyme Antics, Chantel Calloway. This is a hilarious rhyming vocabulary game inspired by hip-hop that challenges players to think to the beat while freestyling in proper English only. Rhyme Antics uses difficulty levels of rhyming and vocabulary words combined with music to develop each player's fluid intelligence. Players engage in a friendly battle of words while learning and engaging in a good time. The game includes over 12,000 vocabulary words, including SAT words. Number 12. Black Card Revoked, Letitia Williams. This may be the most popular Black-owned card game on the market, even so much so that BET created a TV show from it. Black Card Revoked is a nostalgia-filled game celebrating American Black popular culture. It's bound to invoke hilarious debates among young and old alike. This exciting and often thought-provoking game tests your knowledge of Black American pop culture. And be careful, because if you give too many wrong answers and start to make us look too bad, you may just get your black card revoked. Number 13. Phase 10, Kenneth Johnson. Phase 10 is the rummy-type card game from the makers of Uno, with a challenging and exciting twist. The object of the game is to be the first player to complete 10 varied phases. The twist is that each phase to be completed is specific for each hand dealt. Players who complete one phase advance to the next, but those who don't must keep trying until they do. Each deck features wild and skip cards like Uno, which add excitement and can help you get out of a sticky situation. Number 14. Tattoo Stories, Eric Slauson. Tattoo Stories is a drawing party game in which your art skills don't matter. In a series of quick-paced tattoo competitions, each player has a dry erase board and marker on which to draw their tattoos. The customer chooses 5 cards containing tattoo elements that should be included in their tattoo. The tattoo artists have 3 minutes to ask the customer questions and create their tattoo. The customer awards the tattoo artist who is the most creative with each of the 5 elements. Number 15. Monstrosity, Eric Slauson. Monstrosity is a Pictionary-style game where players draw creatures in the hopes of earning points. Everyone is playing the role of a sketch artist who must sketch the monster that another player witnessed. The witness player has 20 seconds to memorize the important features of the monster card, and then will make their best attempt to describe the creature to the sketch artist. Everyone votes on who's the closest to drawing the actual monster. and the sketch artist with the most points wins. Number 16. Design Eye, Dion Mixon. You are a student competing for acceptance into a prestigious design school called the Haas, and must build a strong portfolio to get in. Learn about the major disciplines and fundamentals of graphic design. Sketch your own ideas and present them to your opponents for critique, or speed test your design knowledge with flashcards. Doing both earns you points to gain portfolio cards. The first to finish building their portfolio wins, gets accepted into the Haas. Number 17. Kepler Run, Orion McClelland. It is the dawn of interstellar travel for man. New technologies have been developed which allow interstellar star pilots to overcome challenges like stellar debris, warped space, and black holes. In Kepler Run, you play an independent space runner attempting to win the most riches for yourself. Kepler Run is ideal as a filler game. It's great if you're waiting for a drink at a pub or waiting for friends to arrive for a game night. Number 18. Crazy Uncle Charlie, John Ball. In Crazy Uncle Charlie, players will assume the role of cousins who are pitted against each other. During the game, players will take turns placing the cards in the form of a polyomino shapes for various scoring opportunities. Score conditions can be claimed once there are shapes that match the pattern indicated by the polyomino. Number 19. Say It Loud, Quita Bess. Say It Loud is a fun team party game that includes 6 noisemakers and more than 300 Black culture clues that span decades of music, movies, TV, literature, the arts, and more. It is played between 2 teams and with 1 game host. Say It Loud is won with a collective knowledge of your team and the luck of the cards. This party game bridges generations and goes back to the basics when people came together to play cards and other games at home. Number 20. Blitz Champs, Adrian Smith. Blitz Champs is a fun and competitive card game based on the sport of football that teaches strategy and reinforces math skills. This football-based game involves players racing to become the first to score 21 points, with them playing offense and defense cards to advance or stymie the opponent. Blitz Champs takes 2 minutes to learn and can be played by 2 to 6 people. Blitz Champs was selected as a National Parenting Product Award winner and is a perfect game for both boys and girls, football fans and non-football fans alike.
We appreciate the fact that you stayed with us until the end. Thank you for spending time with us, and don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a video. Bye for now. We will see you tomorrow.
It's like I'm stuck in this